What's going on, everybody? This is Plan B, and courtesy of, how do you say that? Death Receives? Just Death, okay. Well, it looks like Death Receives. We'll call it just Death. But showed me this this room inside here in this tower on Nessus. If you guys remember during the beta, there was much debate about whether there was part of the raid in here, and if, you know, this door meant anything, you know, because it's obviously shaped with a vault of glass. So I wanted you guys to take a look at this, and this is by far the most, of all the amazing things I've seen so far, the most interesting room. The most interesting room that I have seen yet in this game is right here, and the fact that you can't get into it tells me, and what it looks like and how complicated it looks, tells me that there's probably something seriously interesting going on in here. So let's see. So after I go through the teleporter, right, Death? Once I drop down that long jump. Continue my path where? I fell down the long jump. Did I mess something up? No, I'm pretty sure I don't go through the teleporter before I get to the room. Okay, well I fell down that long hole. I thought that was it. Last time I fell down here and it was right in front of me. All right, well, you need to go through the teleporter. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, so the long fall through the teleporter, and then you go down, right? Go down here, and this is what he's found, and I thought this deserved a quick look, because this that you can't get to, the fact that you can't get to it makes it interesting, but there's that the room's completely developed. When you glitch into an area, there's usually a lot of stuff that's underdeveloped, or it's just something resembling a tunnel that they may have had as a portal from one place to another. But this is there is some serious stuff going on in here. I mean, we know that the raid's called the Leviathan, and we know what a Leviathan is, but Bungie does a great job of keeping all that close to his vest, and you don't really know of anything else going on. And I'll definitely kind of spend some more time here looking around, see if I can catch anything else in this room that maybe hints towards something. But I mean, this structure in the ceiling is really interesting. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of these triangles hanging in air, and they're connected by these laser beams, all going back to this main one up here, which we'll take a look at we'll get a decent look at the top here. Not with that, because you can't see. You know, I mean, the fact that it's tilted on its side could mean something. I mean, who knows? It's just a gold triangle. Is that something in the middle of it? Or is that something in the middle of it? Or is that just a bad graphics angle right there? No, okay, it's just a glare. It's just a glare. Okay, just a glare. Just a glare. Well, it certainly looked like something was going on there for a second, didn't it? Anyway, we're going to continue to try to work on getting into this room, but I mean, you can see, I mean, not only that, it's got things are moving in the room, and as very general as that sounds, I mean, something actually physically moving in the room, a room that we cannot get into, I mean, that's too interesting to ignore, in my opinion. So our best guess is that what's part of Destiny 2, what's the only content part of Destiny 2 that we are not allowed into yet. And everybody knows that that's the raid, so I'm thinking that this is probably, I'm pulling up my stream right now, see comments coming. Yeah, what's up, Alpha? Oh, sure, I can do that for you, but right now I'm concentrating on this. The back of the room looks like, the wall looks like it opens and closes, maybe. You can see the teeth on one side, sort of corresponding with the teeth on the other. I guess there are parts that maybe don't fit, but it's hard to see through this glare right here. And the back has a pedestal, And we can all absolutely picture a boss on the back of that pedestal right there, while the turning at the top turns the stuff on the bottom. I mean, the room is completely, you know, round. Everything in it is round. Pillars, you can see those turning. You can see that there's an entrance from the right side of this room. Can't really see if there's one on the left. Possibly. But you can understand being shot at, having the ground made out of a substance, the same substance as this right here, that of course causes damage to you while you're moving around, and who knows what's going to be up on the sides over here on these things. Maybe platforms, maybe, you know, relics that have to be run back and forth or held or whatever. But this is the kind of room that looks like a boss fight to me, with a clear stage in the back, and then all kind of who knows what going on in the foreground here. So stay tuned if we can. Oh man, you know what? I'm thinking as I'm describing where the entrance might be on the right. It's clear that I'm standing in the entrance, aren't I? This is clearly the way, either into the room or out of the room. And you know what? This is, I would bet this is the way out. It may even be the final boss fight, Death, and I'll tell you why. I mean, once you leave this, it's a portal and you're out. So it doesn't make much sense for this to be the beginning, and it makes a lot of sense to have to unlock this to move forward. And obviously with the structure inside, connecting the structure out here, you know, has something to do with unlocking it, just like in Vault of Glass, where they, you know, they open the, you know, when you hold the little conflux areas, and it opens that portal. So anyway, not much more you can say about this. There's probably a lot more you could say about this, but not much more from me now. So stay tuned, and we'll bring you any extra information that we can when we can. Thanks for watching.